it was her plan. Meg posted shocking video William get into physical fight with has before walkabout. The so-called Fab Four's walkabout in Windsor yesterday only took place after extended negotiations behind the scenes, it has been claimed. The Prince and Princess of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped out on Saturday to view floral tributes and greet well-wishers outside Windsor Castle in a show of unity following the late Queen's death. William is said to have made an 11th-hour invitation to Harry and Meghan to join him and Kate. But the two couples' arrival was delayed by around 45 minutes as the walkabout required extended negotiations behind the scenes beforehand, The Times reports. Prince William, Kate, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle delighted well-wishers with their public appearance together. The crowd broke out into applause as the Waleses and the Sussexes approached. Nicola Standen, 44, from Essex, who was at Windsor Castle, said the late Queen would be proud of her grandsons for coming together. Mrs. Standen said, "That's probably what she ultimately wanted. Nobody wants any upset in their family and you have to support each other at this time. I'm sure she's looking down and is very proud of the brothers together. They've had such grief themselves, so it's good that they can support each other." Royal well-wisher Beverly Hole, from Buckinghamshire, said the brothers and their wives appearing together was very symbolic, adding, "It might build some bridges. It might have been the Queen's wish." The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex, who is living in California with Meghan after quitting royal duties in 2020, have been at the center of a well-documented rift amid the Megxit fallout. But the brothers and their wives put their differences aside yesterday as they took part in the walkabout. A royal source said, "The Prince of Wales thought it was an important show of unity at an incredibly difficult time for the family." Reacting to the surprise walkabout, royal author Robert Jobson said, "I am so pleased the William, Prince of Wales reached out to his brother Harry so they could put on a united front at this difficult time of family grief. A typically magnanimous move by William in memory of our late Queen." Meanwhile, former BBC presenter Simon McCoy shared a snap of the Fab Four and wrote, "Wonderful." But ITV's royal editor Chris Shipp said the reunion might prove to be very short-lived. He added, "It was, I hear, very difficult for both William and Harry to bury their differences and step out in public together in this way." Finding Freedom co-author Omid Scobie said, "The Waleses had always been scheduled to greet well-wishers at Windsor Castle, but royal sources say the decision to invite the Sussexes was made in the 11th hour. It is, without a doubt, a significant moment in the history of the relationship between the two brothers." The four royals, dressed in black, looked at flowers left outside the Berkshire royal residence by members of the public in an outpouring of grief and love for the late Queen, who died peacefully aged 96 at Balmoral on Thursday. They also walked part of Windsor's famous Royal Mile, shaking hands and chatting with well-wishers. Both Kate and Meghan were seen hugging emotional members of the public who are grieving the nation's longest-reigning monarch. Following the 40-minute walkabout, William drove them away behind the wheel of a Range Rover. In other news, Prince William allegedly threw Prince Harry out the moment accusations against Meghan Markle started flooding in from staffers. The claim has been brought forward by royal historian Robert Lacey. He claims an angry phone call between the brothers incited the incident and it occurred after Prince Harry heard all the accusations being flung against his wife. At the time Prince Harry even participated in a drawn-out battle to shun the smear campaign, but Prince William allegedly went ballistic when he heard accusations. In an extract from Mr. Lacey's book published by The Times, a friend of the royals admits William threw Harry out after a fierce and bitter showdown which ended with Prince Harry hanging up the phone. Mr. Lacey's book goes on to give further details regarding the incident and says, Harry shut off his phone angrily, so William went to speak to him personally. The prince was horrified by what he had just been told about Meghan's alleged behavior, and he wanted to hear what Harry had to say.